Good morning. We are about to take a shower. We as in me. You can see my sunburn. Well, I gotta take Chris to work today because I have to go get the car's AC fixed. My car and a bunch of other Hondas, just like ACs, just stopped working, so they're doing this like cute little recall. So I get to go get that fixed today for free. So we take him to work and then we take the car to Honda and then we sit there for 50 million years. I'm gonna get up now and go shower, and then I'll grab a snack for the road and we'll take Chris to work and go get the AC fixed. All right, I was not prepared for how long this day would take. For breakfast, I had a That's It bar and some popcorn. I started playing Zelda at this time, and I played it for the entire time I was there. Jumping forward to 11:45, I'm still playing Zelda, and I am waiting. I'm also looking at how thumb-like my face looks kind of right now. I decided around noon to make hot chocolate because I can't have coffee, and their snack bar section was actually super cute. I did make full service of these amenities. 2:30 p.m. I put my jacket on because I was like kind of getting sleepy. I was so bored, still observing how thumb-like my face looks in this light with how red I am. Super bored, just chugging my water all of the time. I was watching a ton of Sophia Nygaard videos. I was obsessed with this one she did where she ran a boba shop for a day because I love boba and I think that I would do just as bad as she did. Then 3:50, I was kind of starting to get to the water temple, so we were getting somewhere. And then around 4-ish, I was finally told I was going to get going. So I went to the bathroom to go pee before I left, and I realized I really liked my hair today. This is what happens when I don't brush my hair when it's wet. I just kind of like let it do its own thing. And I was just kind of, I don't know, I was feeling myself. I was like cottagecore cute. Put on the apron because I intended to go home and do groceries. Still looking at how thumb-like my face looks. But yeah, I tended to do chores when I got home. But instead I just wore an apron all day at the dealership because of an accident, I guess. Oh well. We are finally done with the car. It was 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 hours. I was there for 7 hours. I am starving. I haven't had a lot. I ordered some Taco Bell, but they made all of the food wrong. I ate one burrito, but it didn't feel cooked. And then the drink was only half full, and it looked like someone stuck a straw into it. And I didn't know if it was the Uber driver literally like the top part where you put the straw in, the little like butthole part where it's like flat and you have to perforate it by putting a straw in. It was like up, like all of them were like slanted upwards, like you pulled out a straw, you know what I mean? So I'm meeting my friend Tyler and we're gonna get Noodles and Company, and then I think we're gonna go walk around Target. But yeah, and then I'm gonna go pick up Chris at 5, which is in an hour and 10 minutes, which is good because that's about all the energy I have left, is not a whole lot. Today was long. It was a long day of sitting in a dealership, but everything with the car is fixed now. The AC wasn't working because my specific car model had a leak, like a failure. But it's amazing because now all the air is cold, and then I also had the cabin filter air thing changed and the engine filter changed and a fuel injection. Oh my gosh, cold air. It's been blowing warm air for like ever. We didn't realize the AC was broken until we had like a couple 80-degree days and the car wasn't cooling down and I was getting super hot. Oh my gosh, amazing.
The complete gaming.
Dude, we're pogging out of our minds right now.
Pog jam.
Absolutely pogging.
Absolutely mad lit.
After I got food with Tyler, Chris, after I picked him up from work, decided he was also hungry. And his broccoli cheddar soup was smelling really good. And I was like, oh, maybe I should get some of that as well. He's cooking.
Are you videotaping me?
Yeah, I am. We're at Panera right now because Chris wanted some dinner, and then I just ate with Tyler, right? I got some food for later because I came here like 2 weeks ago and I got the broccoli cheddar soup. And I didn't like it for the first time in forever, but then Chris got it just now and it smelled really good. So I think child is becoming less picky or something because it's getting easier to eat. Is today Thursday?
No, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday?
Yeah.
Interesting.
First day back to work.
I thought it was Wednesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. In 2 days, we are 9 weeks, which means that we're 3 weeks out from second term, which is pretty cool.
Poppers.
Soup for Ashley. I've received soup for my family. I guess 2 videos ago for you. You guys left a ton of comments, and that's so nice. Thank you so much. I can tell who watches to the end of the video for like my video messages at the end where I thank you guys and tell you how you can help support me extra if you want to, if you're interested in that. Just liking the video right now and commenting or interacting with other people in the comments right now is the most helpful. Chris says Pog Wars. Pog Wars. I got 2 broccoli cheddar soups for later. 2 of them. There's 2. And then I got a cookie.
Oh, is that my cookie?
Do you want some?
Did you buy it for you?
Yeah, of course I bought it for me. Love is sharing. You can have as much of it as you want. I just want some for later. I was gonna make cookies today, so this is my
Compromise.
thank you, babe. Compromise. I was in the dealership for 7.5 hours. The car looks great though, and it works. So Chris is gonna buy me a toaster. We're getting a toaster. It's toaster time.
Actually, dude, your camera's so close to your head.
It's toaster
You
time.
have a gigantic head.
What do you mean?
You have I have a gigantic head.
So we were gonna get like a toaster oven, but the one that we want is microscopic. And I'm glad that we...
No, it isn't.
It is.
It's like this
Chris wants to
size.
buy a Breville that's this big for like $100.
Dude, it's a toaster oven. It can fit 4 slices of bread in it.
You know what else can fit 4 slices of bread?
You.
A toaster. So we're gonna get this toaster because Chris gets a fatty fat boy,
Stop.
super uber
Stop.
dicky thick.
You can't put that on your channel.
Chris bought me a toaster because he loves me.
I haven't bought it. It's right here. You're monopolizing this toaster before you even paid for it.
It's my toaster. My husband said so.
I did not.
POV your wife.
What are you doing?
Hello, I have incredulously bad news. So, the video that I've been trying to get out all day, well, not all day because I was stuck at the stupid, place, but the video that I've been trying to get out, apparently I accidentally recorded it in 4K because that was what my phone was just automatically set to. So if you got a new iPhone in the last year and haven't changed your camera recording settings, hey, you might have been recording at 4K this entire time. Maybe you should double check that, because I sat down to upload it. Normally it takes 2 minutes to upload. It's like 70 minutes. And I'm like, what? Yeah, now I gotta sit here and wait. How fun. Oh, it just shortened. 9 minutes left. Okay, it changed its mind. That just said 60 minutes. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. Right now, I am snacking on Nerds. I'm kind of an insane person right now. I feel like people are just gonna, roast me for being a bad mom. But, this slaps. I have not liked candy in years. I do not, whenever I would have it, I would just taste all the fake. And it just didn't taste good. It didn't taste sweet. It just tasted like chemicals. And now it's banging. At the Target, you can literally get movie box portion candy for 99 cents. So I got some Airheads because I was craving them, and I've eaten almost all of them. And they were good. They were, good. Which is problematic. This is the first time I've eaten actual candy in maybe years. I hate it because I just know that nothing in these is real. It's a bunch of chemicals and dyes and fake flavors. and things that are gonna make fruit, which I adore eating, taste less sweet. But right now, candy tastes really good. So that does suck. I'm sitting here watching Sophia Nygaard videos. I recently discovered that I really like her content, so I've been watching the crap out of her channel. I think I've watched like 25 videos. I'm tired, so I'm not gonna record anymore today, but I will record tomorrow and then post it tomorrow night. So yeah, there's gonna still be videos, but I'm so tired from today. I'm sorry, I really don't want to be on camera anymore. I took a bath to relax. I ate some of my Panera soup when we got home. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Good morning. I am super itchy today of my sunburn. Everything is itchy and it's miserable. If you thought that just being pregnant alone, like if you had an uncomfortable pregnancy, if you thought that that wasn't bad enough, now imagine you're itchy all over. Good morning. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I woke up at 8:40. I have been in bed since. I've not been able to go back to sleep. I am getting a pretty standard sleep schedule of like midnight is night time and 8 a.m. is wake up time. I actually have a lot of energy today. I want to make some breakfast and then I want to do stuff. I want to start today with baking, I think. Because I keep saying I'm going to do that, and then I keep not doing it. And then I want to clean the floorboards, and I think get the laundry taken care of today. I think that that'll be an easy task. And then I also want to do plant care in this vlog as well. I was talking to this one gal in the comments. They told me that they were so happy I was posting these because they're pregnant right now, but they don't have a lot of friends, and they feel really alone. I said that I think, honestly, I started making these probably because I also feel really alone, and I like maternally alone, and I really want pregnancy friends to like go on walks with, or go meet at the mall, or go to Target, or go get like coffee with. I don't know, just like I'm like craving that connection. And I think that me doing this like daily series manifested from me wanting to spend time with people, but there's no one to spend time with, so I'm just making up people and then like posting it on the internet and hoping people engage with it so we can talk about pregnancy. And I don't know, like I'm so excited to be pregnant, but it's also really scary. Like in 9 months I'm gonna have to go through labor, and that's terrifying. So I feel way less alone with you guys engaging and trying to support me through this. I just kind of feel like my hidden community of lurkers is really coming together, and I just can't thank you guys enough, so thank you. Yeah, I think let's get out of bed. Who knows? We might have I eat breakfast and then it's time to go back to bed kind of a morning. I think actually before I get out of bed, I'm going to edit all of the video I shot yesterday so that that's just done, so that after I finish shooting today, I can just add it. And then I did have an embarrassing moment yesterday, though. I accidentally have been shooting, like, all of my content in 4K, which doesn't upload to YouTube properly. It just looks like shit. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that, and then we'll go, like, bake cookies or something. I don't know, I really want to bake shit. Ooh, I just realized I don't know if my eggs are good. We'll have to do the egg float test. I'll show you how to tell if eggs are good. It'll be fun. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. I am sitting here editing the video and like the first half of this video, and I got to the part where we're at Panera and Chris just called me, and that's not good. Like, I call him sometimes when he's at work because I just miss him and I want to hear his voice because I'm stupid, but he's never called me from work before, ever. Oh my gosh. I picked up the phone and I didn't even say hello. I just said, "What's wrong?" And he told me that there was a fire at his store, and so he's probably gonna come home early. Ah! How did I know? How did I literally know? I mean, I didn't know it was a fire, but I knew something was wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad he's okay. Ah! We've made it out. It is noon now. I took a shower. That took a while. I took a long shower. We're gonna make waffles for breakfast. I'm unsure what today's protein of the morning is going to be, but I'm quite ravenous, and we're gonna use our new toaster. We're also gonna drink this Danimals, but let's look at the toaster. Our cute little toaster. Look at it, it's so cute. Cute. Wow. Okay, so we used to have a really crappy toaster, so I'm excited. And this toaster has like extra large, like toast holes. I watched a lady do like a whole piece of banana bread. Like, it was crazy. I like my stuff pretty toasty, so let's do frozen. And now it works. Wow, a toaster. Ooh, pretty. It does kind of smell like it's burning. I wonder if that's just new toaster smell. I don't know. We'll see. I saw one review saying that it was smelling like it was burning. But it's not made out of plastic. It's all metal. The whole thing is metal, so yeah. Okay, there is most definitely a burning smell, but it worked. It did it in like, I think less than a minute. That was crazy. The waffles are super warm. I'm probably gonna put them back down for like a little bit because I like stuff really crispy. Okay, bagel is a much less intense toast, it seems. It's also not smelling like it's burning this time. Yeah, it doesn't smell like that this time. All right, let's put away our waffles. Tummy pain today, like a lot. Like, I feel very, very bloated today. I don't think I look very bloated. This looks kind of like about how much I just weigh. But down here, okay, there's a lot of pain today. And I don't know if it's just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm like gassy or constipated or something. Waffle time. Wow! Hoping to get to the point where we can just eat from home for all future meals, because it is very nice not having to like drive Chris to work. Like, it's fun some days because we get to spend a lot of extra time together. It's also definitely nice, like, when you have like a tired morning, to just kind of have like a nice slow start, if that makes any sense. Cheers. I love a good Chardonnay. Danimals are really good. I'm going to have to get more. We are almost out. So everyone at the Best Buy ended up actually getting sent home, and right when I was about to eat, Chris texted me and was like, I'm on my way home. This was right after I had finished eating my waffles, but I was still really hungry, so we went to this place called The Griddle. This ended up being honestly much needed because I got to get the protein and I was still so hungry because it was noon and I hadn't eaten anything. I got a side of pickles while I was there because I've been craving pickles lately. But the big thing that I really got was my omelet. I got an omelet with ham and bacon, and I got it specifically to be a protein situation for me. Even though I did eat waffles almost immediately before this, I ate almost all of my food, and later on this day, I actually ate the rest of my omelet and pickles. This little bit was actually also so funny. They brought out a ramekin for the ramekin. If you don't know what a ramekin is, it's what they pour sauces into at restaurants, and so this was double ramekin. Okay, so we're home. We went and got some food right as I was talking about how I needed some more protein. Chris texted me and said that the store was closing. At first they weren't gonna close, but then enough people complained, and so then the store closed because it was literally like filled with smoke. So Chris came home and we went to this place called The Griddle, which is where we used to get breakfast a lot during COVID. And then we went to the grocery store. I got more Danimals because I was talking this morning about how I wanted more of that. We got eggs, so I'll still teach you how to do the egg test to see if your eggs are good, but we have good eggs just in case all of them are bad. And then I also got new small teaspoon measuring things. And then I also got tips and bags, just because I feel like when you're pregnant or when you're a mom, you just bake all of the time, and I feel like now is a good time, if ever, to get mom baking thing. So yeah, we are gonna go outside and we're actually gonna de-cobweb the outside of the house. Chris is doing outdoor weed tours right now, so I was like, oh well, I wanted to do that anyways, so we'll just go do that. So that's what we're gonna go do. I can't show you the side of the house that's worse because that's where our house numbers are, but I wanted to show you the cobweb situation. Houses get this, apparently. My dad kept our house really clean growing up, so I had no idea. But yeah, so you have to like get rid of them. So I bought this super big extendo tool, which will extend all the way to the top of the house. And then that's how you get the cobwebs off, which is pretty cool. After I finished decobwebbing the house, I followed Chris around and threw away all the weeds that he pulled up. And this was him squishing everything down, and I just thought it was really funny. Hello. It's been a few hours since I saw you last, I think. And Chris and I did all of the weeds and all of the yard work. I decobwebbed the entire house, all of our fence. We did discover 3 very large wasp nests. One of them is in the top eave of our house, like the highest point. It's probably this big. My landlord seems very confident he can remove it himself, but I told them if he has to like hire someone, like, we're so sorry and we won't let that happen again. I never look up that high, but now we know. First time home renter, so but he's so chill. I freaking love Jeff. Hi! You're so pretty! But you'd be prettier if you cleaned your paws. She went poop. I don't touch her for like an hour or 2 after she uses the litter box. You can always tell because she gets dusty feet. Because she's a black cat, so you can see it because we use, what's called like world's best cat litter or something. Anyways. No! Off of the counter! Off! Raven, go! Amazing. Now I have to actually sanitize the entire counter. Raven! You dirty slut! I missed the snot mettering. Like, I always clean the counters before we ever cook, but like now I have to actually like care, like there's a consequence that can happen. I have this big stack of clean dishes here I need to put away, and then I'm going to do the other dishes, and then we're gonna bake. We're finally gonna bake. I know, I wanted to bake a long time ago, but we have responsibility. I can't believe I have so much energy today. It's wild. I did so much yard work with Chris. I woke up early. Like, I woke up at like 8:40. I'm still going. I don't need a nap yet. I ate real food today. Like, are we over the hill? I probably shouldn't get too excited, but I wonder if we're over the hill. Okay, it's been about an hour since I saw you. I did all of the dishes, and then I cleaned all of the counters, and then I swept. I picked up my living room a little bit, and then I ate dinner. I ate the rest of my omelet. I put it up in a frying pan and just like reheated it. The last Panera soup that I got a couple days ago. So now, or I guess yesterday, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the cookies, and I'm excited. I'm also really tired. My feet hurt really bad. Get our measuring cups out. Most active day. All right. No, we have 1/8 of, see, this is what we did before. This is 1/8 of a teaspoon. I would do 8 of these because it's all I had. But now we've got 1, that's a tablespoon. We need 1 teaspoon. Here we go. 1 teaspoon. I use the sides of the bags to help me make sure that we don't have any extra. It's very hard to see. We overdid it a little bit. Most ingredients I'm fine to just do over the bowl, but not salt. Definitely not salt. So I have my mixer over there, and I'm not gonna show you guys because that's just gonna take time. I want cookies. 2 sticks of butter. Got these softened, so I'm gonna put these in a bowl. It is going to be time to buy some new brown sugar soon. I love brown sugar. I grew up in an ingredients household, And we used to just like eat this shit. So I think I can actually eat the cookie dough because I'm not using farm eggs. Edible cookie dough is safe to eat unbaked because it is made with pasteurized egg or in some cases no egg at all. Yeah, so I bought pasteurized eggs. All egg products in the United States are pasteurized. So the cookie dough is safe to eat because I'm using pasteurized eggs, because I'm not using farm fresh eggs from my own hen or something. Eggs that are pasteurized are safe to eat raw in cookie dough for pregnant women. We're good to go, baby. This is what I like to see for the butter. All right, 2 sticks of butter. I should buy a spatula. There's a lot of things I don't have because I've never needed them. But now that I'm gonna be a mama, I want them because I want to do all the mama things. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There's a half cup. This is the Nestle cookie dough recipe, by the way. Yeah, that's good. Just 1 and then 1/4 cup. All right, cool. So the recipe did come out tasting a little odd, and here you can see why. I am dumping vanilla into it. I did not measure. All right. Next step is add eggs 1 at a time, and then eventually we put in the flour mixture. All right, awesome. We're almost done. Cool. I'm gonna check in when the dough is done. So the other thing I think I messed up was I'm pretty sure I whipped this initial part for too long. This is before the eggs, and when I was done, it was way too fluffy. Then I added 1 egg, and then the next. It didn't even out with the flour like I thought it would, so I ended up having to add more. Okay, so our taste test. That's good. I think I over whipped it at the beginning. Like when it was just the butter and sugar and the vanilla. I also think I put too much vanilla in. But yeah, it's very cloudy. Normally when I make this recipe, it's not so fluffy. It's very fluffy, I guess. Hello. I think this is the fastest I've ever made cookies before. I definitely did something wrong with the recipe because it tastes too sweet. So I'm not sure what exactly I did wrong, but yeah, I think maybe it's just the extra vanilla. Maybe there's too much vanilla in it. Adding the extra flour made it so that the cookie dough is holding its shape, so that is good. I'm just gonna chill. I've been watching a lot of Safia videos today. This is definitely the fastest though I've ever made cookies. By far. I didn't even finish 1 YouTube video. But, oof, we did a lot today. I hope it doesn't bite me in the butt tomorrow. Tomorrow's vlog will be all about plant care though. I'm so excited because I've done all of the other chores. I do have to do laundry at some point, but I have to stop putting off the plant chores because they're starting to really build up. Like this Hoya australis has active mealies right now, and then I need to water these plants. I need to water my big plants. I want to build my Mills bow, so we're gonna do that in tomorrow's vlog, but let's try these cookies. Here's an up close of the cookie dough, by the way. I think it looks really good. All right, here are the cookies. Put them right on the counter. They look really good. These are gonna flatten out a lot. The Nestle cookie dough recipe is pretty serious about having more flat cookies. All right, we're gonna put in the next sheet and close it up. They smell good, but they smell like they're missing something, so I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong with the recipe. But I followed all the instructions, so I don't know what would be missing. We'll bring him like 6, because he usually loves my cookies. Here's kind of like what they ended up looking like, by the way. They're still warm, but he likes them warm. And he likes them with milk. He's so cute. Oh my god, I love him. The father of my child. Oh, that's kind of fun to say. All right, we'll bring him a large glass of milk. A large glass of milk. I really just think I beat the butter too long. I think I made like a butter whip. I think that's what the biggest issue is. We take the milk and cookies to man. Then I'll be right back and we'll try them. It's really good. There's too much flour in them, obviously, because I put extra flour. Because I whipped the butter too much, but these are good. All right, well, thank you for watching my vlog. Oh, your girl is so grateful. And I'll see you tomorrow for a planty vlog, where we do a bunch of plant shit. Real quick, I just learned that the second trimester starts at week 14. We are week 9 right now, so we have at least 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have at least another month to go before we get to the second trimester, so. I knew something felt weird. I was like, why would week 11 and 12 be the second trimester? That just doesn't seem right. Some people say the second trimester doesn't even start until week 15, so. But yeah, I just Googled that really quick because I was like, there's no way I'm almost to the second trimester. It's weird. Anyways. Bye.